Let's go. Ouch. Power on the cable car. Submachine gun. The reach is 29 centimeter. Finally, I'm free. I can't thank you enough. Hmm. I have 4 points. Okay, 10 more levels. Not enough. Looks like you've found the hospital ruins. The D-virus solution should be stored in their cryo room. We don't have an accurate location, so you'll have to look around yourself. The cryo room. Got it. Got hamburger. Okay. This must be the cryo room. This place. It's familiar, but I can't remember why. According to Holy Union records, that's where you were found. You were frozen in that very room for 30 years. So this is where I was frozen, locked in a room with a deadly virus. Did that jog your memory? Do you remember how you ended up there? This place feels wrong, like something bad happened here, something traumatic. Alright, let's leave therapy for later then, eh? There should be an incubator somewhere. Can you find it? I retrieved the D-virus solution from the incubator. It's in liquid form, stored in a vacuum-sealed vial. Wait a second. How do you figure out the incubator controls? I don't know. My hands just knew what to do. Huh? Okay, bring that solution back to HQ for testing. Ah,
百鬼将来百鬼将来百鬼将来百鬼将来百鬼将来百鬼将来
56. Okay. Ceramic Master Type 4. Oh, come on. Level up. Oh, come on. Come on. Ooh. Come on. Okay. What's this room for? So, what kind of research are you conducting here anyway? I'm a theoretical physicist. My research mainly focuses on distortions and movement through space-time. Movement through space-time? What? Like teleportation? Partly, yes, but I'm primarily interested in temporal shift, time travel. You've gotta be kidding me. What if I told you time travel was possible? Would you believe me? Let's say it depends. Are you talking about traveling into the past or the future? On a quantum level, information can be sent back in time, but once we're talking bodies of mass, it's practically impossible. As for traveling to the future, maybe it's possible, depending on your point of view. I mean, we're all technically traveling into the future one moment at a time, aren't we? I'm impressed. For a foot soldier, you've got quite the head on your shoulders. I know it might be hard to believe, But it's true, time travel is possible. I've experienced it myself. Haha, wait, that wasn't a joke? Like I said, I know it's hard to believe, but it's the truth. It happened long ago when I was young. That's how I know it's possible. I believe there exists a multiverse. My theory is that it's possible not only to reverse time within your own universe, but to travel between these universes as well. Time travel, I've experienced myself, but I've also encountered a visitor from another universe. The only thing left for me to do now is figure out the how and why. If I'm successful, we may even go back in time and prevent the demon war from ever happening. Hey, I was wondering, maybe we should cancel the welcome party next week. What? We've been looking forward to it all month. Why the sudden change of heart? It's just I'm a little worried. Worried? About what? The new girls. They are well, they are pretty cute and it's just I'm worried that maybe you might not like me anymore. Hahaha. Are you serious? No way. I choose to marry you, honey. Y- yes, but I mean I'm older than you and I thought you might want someone, younger. Oh, come on. You worry too much. I I guess so. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so possessive. I appreciate that you care so much about me. I do. But every time I go out, you ask if I'm meeting anyone. To be honest, it's a little too much. I know, I'm not trying to be controlling, okay? I just want what's best for you. MP up. MP up. Watch yourself, Sin. Demon Buster guillotines up ahead. They're an older model, but they are still dangerous. These were decommissioned a decade ago after an unfortunate accident. It'll trigger once you touch its red laser. And I'm talking fast. When the blade launches out, press LB to avoid it. It's LB, got it? MP up. Nice. Aquatic exosuit. Come on. So annoying. Silver blade. Nope. Nope. Oh, come on.
情報と健康状態を記録しました。
Oh, come on. Oh, grenade launcher. That's so small. I can hurt myself too. So nope. Level up. wasted my
健
money.
康状態を記録しました。
Electron Type 3. Okay, I need 6 level more. Sold out. Come see my weapons again. Yes. I retrieved the D-Virus sample. Incredible, they must really trust you. We've tried for years to get into Cosmotown, but to no avail. You think all we had to do was befriend one of you holy men? You mean us? You misunderstand. We aren't friends. Far from it. I'm just here to learn the truth. We've successfully isolated a sample of the pathogen. Now we'll cultivate this sample and continue our vaccine research. This vial is no longer necessary. I'd like you to destroy it in a hermetic incinerator. A hermetic incinerator? Where can I find one? There's one in the recycling center, western elevator. Morlock will guide you there. Alright, I'm on it. I understand incinerating the pathogen, but why the vial? The vial is already airtight, isn't it? That vial uses a silicon-based sealant to prevent leakage. However, the solution inside corrodes silicone. Eventually, it'll cause a leak. What's left inside the vial is more than enough to cause instantaneous death, or rather, instantaneous demonification. To destroy the pathogen completely, we need to heat it to 1,000 degrees in an airtight environment. What's this recycling center anyway? It was previously a metal casing factory run by a company called Shinkansai Steelworks. Long story short, they went bankrupt and the city bought the place and turned it into a waste management site. Now we peacemakers control the factory. We use it to make weapons, armor, and military vehicles. Port management. Exterminate 50 demons. What's the matter, Morlock? There's something I want to tell you about Rebecca. Huh? Well, technically, it's about Hansel. He's Rebecca's brother. What? She knows that he was shot and that he's in a coma. So they're family. That must be rough for her. She puts up a good facade, but I know she must be at the end of her rope. So try not to blame her for getting the jump on you on the train. Right now, Rebecca is doing everything she can to keep us afloat. I'm not holding it against her. Hey, Shin, you're a tough guy, right? When you find the person who shot Rebecca's brother, teach them a lesson for us, will you? Don't worry, that's a pet. Okay, 50.
位置情報と健康状態を記録しました。
Code blue. Blue demon Aoni. Where's the best place? Observation deck. Six five 856. Only 3? Oh, come on. Rumor has it that Ghost appears on one of the screens in the movie theater. If it's real, I've gotta know. What do I do? I can't do anything. Must be something I must equip. I see. I think the sword will keep me safe, maybe? Yes.
位置情報と健康状態を記録しました。
Thanks a bunch, mister. My friends are so excited to go play outside. Except Ben, he's weird. Oh, maybe he's a demon too? I should report him to the Venators. Hehe. Thanks for getting to the bottom of that theater ghost. It is shame though. I used to have the place all to myself. Now I'll have to compete with crowds again. Code green. 10 green demons. Green demons. Nope. Hey mister, are you a peacemaker? Kind of. We are working together. My ball is stuck up there. I can't get it down. How it gets so high up? I have to go inside. Slow heal. That's okay. Thanks, mister. You're the best. Were you playing catch? You must have one heck of a throwing arm. No, the boy put it way up there on purpose. On purpose? They say mean things and tell me to stay away, cause I'm not a human. Oh, no one wants to be friends with me, cause of how I look. Kids can be cruel, don't let them get you down. I like the way you look, you're unique. But, but, there's nothing wrong with being different, kid. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. Believe in yourself and the gifts you were born with. Oh, okay, I'll try. You are really nice, mister. No drink? chasing a phantom. Ah, this is the ultimate runner. So this is the creature. Whew, level up. That creature has harmed dozens of my colleagues. Thank you so much for avenging them. Recycling center. I've heard that there is a rare type of monk's ear out there. Its extract is said to be full of nutrients, so I'd like you to bring me some.
態を記録しました。
Obtain HP up. I forgot where I changed the door. Where is it?
位置情報と健康状態を記録しました。
Okay, let me check first. Okay, map marker here. Do. Then we warp to yes. Silver Slugger. Infrared lens. Allows you to see destructible walls. You're at the recycling center now. It's a bit of a walk, but keep going until you find the hermetic incinerator. Found the hermetic incinerator. Good. Take the vial and seal it inside. Gotcha. Fumiaki Baba. Fumiaki Baba. You will pay. Fumiaki Baba? Who is that? Come on. Hello Rico. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. This is Blake Chimera. Currently I'm on the way to fight a boss. Now we save first.
情報と健康状態を記録しました。
Oh, my suffering is finally over. Thank you. Who is this Fumiyaki Baba? He's a mad scientist. Turn us into all into demons. Scientist? Where is he? Hmm? What's this purple smoke? Oh no, this can't be happening. The vial, it's leaking. My chest, my skin, it's burning. Stay calm, relax, take deep breath. Shin, can you hear my voice? Shin! Grr. You are awake. Shin, I need you to stay calm and listen to me. You were heavily exposed to the pathogen and you have become a demon, but you haven't lost your human soul. So long as I continue to restore the soul inside you, your demonification will not be complete. I'm in your body right now, communicating directly through our shared consciousness. You and I have become one, in the same way I had merged with that dragon. While I don't mind spending a little quality time together, we need to get you back to normal. I know a way to turn you back into a human. In fact, I think you already remember how. Using my powers, I will bring you 24 hours back into the past. You must meet your past selves and allow my past self to pierce your body. That's the only way to regain your humanity. Now, take a deep breath and prepare to travel through time. It might feel a little painful, but the pain will pass. Moving through time can put strain on the body. We are now 24 hours in the past. The world is as it was a day ago. You already know where to go, don't you? It's a long way. Go left. No one has ever captured a Venator alive. This is our chance. We will succeed at any cost. Understood? Yes, ma'am. It will be a long way to go.
置情報と健康状態を記録しました。
Whoa there, pal. There's been Holy Unit activity around here. Be careful. Don't want them catching you out here all alone. This station is currently out of order. Apparently there was power outage over in Central City. If the trains were running again, we could proceed with our plan. I can't tell you the specifics, but we are currently on a mission to capture a Holy Union Venator. If we are able to capture even one of them, we'll finally stand a fighting chance. Power on the cable car. Oh, thank goodness. I've been waiting for the cable car. Wow, I heard rumors that demons live freely in the living city, but I guess the rumors were true. Do be careful out there. I just barely managed to escape a patrol of Holy Union men. Here we are. Now, listen to me carefully. What comes next is very important. You need to fight your past self and wait for a time rift to appear within your body. You absolutely must not kill your past self, and don't get yourself killed either. Fight until you have no fight left. Your past self is surely to notice the time rift appearing. Until then, you just have to hold on. He's coming. Are you ready? We've been waiting for you. What? How could this be? You are me? Yes, I'm you, but from another dimension. In this never ending wheel of time, I have seen the same scene play out over and over. Within the multitude of universes, I alone gain the power to move through space time. What? What are you talking about? I couldn't save the first scene. I was so angry at myself. My regret fueled me. That's how I gained these powers. Before I knew it, I was traveling back in time. There, I met another version of myself and traded places with her. I live within an endless loop of time, experiencing the same events over and over. But I don't mind it. In fact, it's what I live for, because I get to spend that time with him. Go on now, you must go with him. From here, I will depart on a journey to help the next scene. I hope you're as excited as I am. My memories are within him now. Use them to help him, okay? You, you are. The virus vial broke and seems it wasn't just a dream after all. But I can't remember. I have no memory of what happened after the pathogen escaped. Looks, can you help me out? You have such beautiful eyes. My eyes? It seems as though I healed you, though I'm not sure how exactly. Well, thanks for that then. Shit, were you able to incinerate the file? Ran into a bit of trouble, but we managed to get the job done. Thanks for handling it. But actually, I have another job for you. Some things can come up. Victor's gone missing. He isn't responding to comms either. We're out in full force looking for him. Victor, who's that again? This is what he looks like. Does that jog your memory? Oh right, that guy. I sent you his last known location from 24 hours ago. Think you could track him down for us? Sure. I'll get on it. Come on. This must be Victor's memory. Oh, please. I've dealt with him, just as you demanded. Believe me, I want to know how he's still alive just as much as you do. He's talking with someone? You're one to talk. Do you know just how much dirty work I've done for you? See, I don't think you understand the position you're in. I know your secret. I know what you're hiding in the medical center's servers. You're not as untouchable as you think. He's on a call with someone. Seems far more in my interest to blackmail you rather than work for pennies. Huh, more than enough, you say? Don't make me laugh. To you, this is nothing but a drop in the bucket. Why should I have to bear all the risk? I don't just want your money. I want you to sweat. The train was too loud, and I couldn't hear who he was talking to. Rebecca, it turns out Victor was in contact with someone while on the train. From the sound of it, they were plotting an assassination until things went south. Victor? Plotting an assassination? I didn't think Victor could hurt a fly. I can't believe it. We need to find out who was on the other end of the call. Have any ideas? Not a clue, but we can track the caller's location from the signal. Good. Send me the details, and I'll look into it. Two more levels.
百将来百将来百将来百将来百将来
位置情報と健康状態を記録しました。
Mission complete.
位置情報と健康状態を記録しました。
Okay.
位置情報と健康状態を記録しました。 態を記録しました。
Castle defense. Victor, I told you to deal with Hanzo. And what do I hear? The boy is still alive. Do not tell me you are having second thoughts now. Oh, please, I dealt with him just as you demanded. Believe me, I want to know how he's still alive just as much as you do. Perhaps I was the fool for trusting you to begin with. You're one to talk. Do you know just how much dirty work I've done for you? See, I don't think you understand the position you're in. I know your secret. I know what you're hiding in the medical center's servers. You're not as untouchable as you think. You filthy cur. How dare you blackmail me? Seems far more in my interest to blackmail you rather than work for pennies. Preposterous. I have provided you more than enough payment. Huh, more than enough, you say? Don't make me laugh. To you, this is nothing but a drop in the bucket. Why should I have to bear all the risk? I don't just want your money. I want you to sweat. Very well, Victor. You have just made an enemy of the Holy Union. Shin, it is I. Lord Ball? I didn't take you for one to use a communicator. There was one more thing I failed to mention. If you come across anyone who identifies as Peacemaker, kill them. Every last one. Kill? But these are humans, right? Wouldn't that break one of the Holy Union's laws? Archpriest? And who created the Union laws? It was none other than I. My word is the law. It is as gods. Those who break bread with demons shall too be considered demons. As such, they should be exterminated all the same. Do you understand? Do not forget who made you a vicar, Sin. Do not betray me. No, he was using me. Archpriest Baal was the one who ordered Hanzo's murder. It appears so. We have to dig up some dirt on the Archpriest and his motivations. Come closer, Sin. Did someone just call my name? It almost sounded like Archpriest Ball. Oh, yeah, His Holiness was calling you from over there. I knew it. I must go at once. Shin Osaka Bay Medical Center ID card, Dr. Fumiaki Baba. Japanese driver's license. This driver is qualified to operate mid to large size motor vehicles. Is this a photo of a younger Aquarius ball? I definitely see a resemblance. Date of birth 2004, December 4th. Shin Osaka Bay Medical Center Clinical Research Report ID number RC203245. This report details the preliminary clinical trial results of the newly developed cellular regeneration treatment known as Regenacell. The treatment was successful in stimulating cellular division and boosted immune response in patients. Thus, it is expected to have wide-ranging clinical applications, from helping patients recover from routine surgery to even treating cancer and other intractable diseases. Treatment methodology: injection. When injected into the subject's spinal cord, Regenacell was observed to stimulate a localized increase in cellular regeneration. Inhalation. When vaporized and administered to the subject via inhalation, Regenacell promoted increased cellular regeneration throughout the entire body. To test the treatment's safety and efficacy on human subjects, this preliminary clinical trial was performed on dogs. Due to their highly similar cardiovascular and immune systems, effective results in canine subjects suggest a positive outlook for future clinical trials in humans. Results: the preliminary clinical trials demonstrated Regenacell's remarkable ability to stimulate cellular regeneration. In particular, the subject treated via spinal injection exhibit the most rapid cellular repair. The subjects were monitored for weeks following the treatments with no adverse side effects observed. Future applications: the aforementioned results in canine subjects indicate that it is safe to begin human clinical trials. 5 patients with intractable disease have already volunteered to take part in the preliminary human trial, and we expect to proceed to the next stage as soon as possible. It is no exaggeration that Regenacell's remarkable potential for clinical treatment applications could revolutionize the medical field as we know it. Principal Investigator Fumiaki Baba, MD, and Clinical Psychologist, Shin Osaka Bay Medical Center Clinical Research Division. Huh? Why is there a report from the medical center in the Aquarius office? Maybe he used to work in healthcare? That's possible. Now that you mention it, I don't know anything about the Aquarius himself. In fact, I'm pretty sure Lord Ball's personal data is highly confidential. If we go to medical center, maybe we'll learn more about him. Victor did mention something about the medical center's servers. Sounds like a good place to start. We got pizza. power on the server. That's odd. The only files missing are from 33 years ago. Looks like that entire server is missing actually. Aha! Alright, so the missing server was hosting surveillance camera footage from 33 years ago. Let's see what this footage shows. I'd like to start by thanking all of you human for agreeing to participate in these human trials. My name is Dr. Fumiaki Baba. I'm a licensed medical doctor and clinical psychologist. Now I'm sure you all have concerns about the potential side effects of this new treatment. To that I say there is absolutely nothing you need to worry about. Our animal trials showed outstanding results and with no side effects to boot. I believe that this new drug will be the miracle cure that you have all been searching for. If all goes to plan, your illness may be very well be a thing of the past. Good luck and Godspeed on your healing journey. Fumiaki, what's the meaning of all this? Otaru, well, you see, you've already started human trials, haven't you? You heard Sin, it's too early for that. It's fine, really, just look. The patient's vital signs are stable. Even their damaged organs are beginning to regenerate. Everything's going perfectly. You worry too much, haha. What triggered that medical alert? Their vitals are unstable. Not to worry. I'll just increase the anesthesia. No, this can't be right. Their cells are dividing at an alarming rate. Otaru, no! Don't touch them. The mutated cells could merge with yours. Otaru! We've received new information about the emergency that is sweeping the globe. Cities around the world are currently dealing with an unprecedented crisis. For the past few days, people have been transforming into monstrous creatures and wreaking havoc. Local governments are reporting severe casualties, urging citizens to stay at home and indoors. Outside travel should be avoided at all costs. Seek shelter if you have not yet done so. Densely populated city centers have been affected most, reporting the highest casualties. Currently, the highest casualty count is from the city of Osaka, followed by Kyoto, Tokyo. Fumiaki, what the hell is going on? Shin, I had a feeling you had come. Look upon my work. Witness the lab of the world's most feared evil scientist. What are you? Are you drunk? Huh, drunk? I've only had a glass of red wine. Or 3. Haha. Do you have any idea what you have done? What did I tell you? It was too early for human trials. What's the point in arguing? It's too late now. The world will never return to what it once was. So what? You're just going to sit there and accept it? What else am I to do? Get on my hands and knees and beg for forgiveness? Will that bring her back? If that were true, I'll keep begging for the rest of my life. I'm done with this. The vial that contains the treatment. Where is it? What are you scheming? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to analyze it and develop a vaccine. I'll send samples to the other research centers and ask for help. You wouldn't dare. Once the people learns we're responsible, do you have any idea what they'll do to us? What they'll do to me? Huh, I'll make the inventor of the atomic bomb look like a saint. I can't believe it. After all this, you only care about yourself. You disgust me, Fumiaki. Fine. The solution you want is in the cryo room. Be my guest. Hey, Fumiaki. Hey. What are you doing? Stop this. I'm sorry, Sin. No. How could he? Fumiaki, my friend, froze me. And Fumiaki is Akpri's ball. This is what the Akpris was hiding. And when Hanzo got too close to the truth. So you finally found the Akpris dirty laundry. Wait, Victor? Once you awakened to your abilities, I knew it was only a matter of time before you figured me out. I considered killing you back at the Peacemaker Head HQ. Oh, it was so tempting. But then I had another idea. I could make you useful. And you served your purpose perfectly. You even found proof of Lord Baal's misdeeds. Join me, Sin. Together we can overthrow our priest Baal and rule this world. I'd never join you. Not after what you did to Hanzo. I knew you'd stubborn. Oh well, can't say I didn't try. I'm not one for violence, but you leave me no other choice. I will force you to submit instead. Satomi, here, I've given your keycard level 4 clearance. If you value this woman's life, bring the server data to the parking tower. And don't get any funny ideas. You know what happens to disobedient dogs. Okay. Ah, Venezer, you're here. What have you done to Satomi? Seems you never had any intention of doing as you were told. I already knew that, of course. That's why I prepared a little game for you. Look up, hero. Satomi, this leaf will start moving clockwise. If it makes it all the way around to the red line, her rope will be cut. And if that happens, you can say goodbye to the girl. The leaf controls are right here, which means you better be good at multitasking. Keep an eye off that leaf while we fight, or else. Doesn't that sound like fun? Let's get started, shall we? Not bad, Venator, but you haven't won just yet. Unfortunately for you, this game ends in a tie. Hanzo, you're awake. Are you feeling alright? Nothing to worry about, Shin. In fact, I feel almost brand new. You won't get rid of me yet. Satomi, I'm glad you're safe. Shin, that sword of yours. Don't tell me you're carrying a demon? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you all this time. Let me come clean. This sword is a demon, and it's linked to my subconsciousness. It's what? Hello, nice to meet you. Her name is Lux. She's the one that saved Hanzo, not me. I did? Shin, you have allowed that demonic filth to tempt you. That wretched thing has caused you to stray from righteous path. Ball. I thought I made myself very clear. You will not betray me. Betray you? You are the one to talk, you backstabbing bastard. It was you who froze me in that cryo room. Ignorance is bliss, is it not? And you acted none the wiser. You recruited me, used me as your pawn. You've always been a shameless opportunist. But this is insane. Your faith in me has been tested indeed. Come, Shin, meet me in the Gauss room. It is time that you and I settle this. Yeah, once and for all. Hanzo, take care of Satomi for me. I'm going to teach that pompous con artist a lesson. You mean alone? You can't be serious. I'm not alone, remember? What? Am I supposed to just accept all of this? Someone tell me what's going on. I wake up and suddenly you're best friends with a demon. And you're planning on, let me get this straight, duking it out with Lord Ball? To top it off, you're telling me that he was the one who froze you in that cryo room in the first place? Someone pins me. This must be some bad dream. Satomi, I don't have time to explain. I just need you to trust me. I'm going to make sure Lord Ball pays for what he's done. But I promise I'll come back in one piece. I believe in you, man. Whatever you need, I'm behind you all the way. I mean, you must have a hell of a good reason to be breaking union law. And besides, I owe you and that demon my life. Thanks, Hanzo. think about it, Satomi. Why do the sacred laws exist? What do you mean? Laws are made for the people, for their safety, not the other way around. We don't exist solely in order to protect the law. The Holy Union, the Archpriests, they've all lost sight of that. So I have to do what I know is right and put a stop to this. I'm not going to tell you what to believe. That's for you to decide. But each of us has to listen to the voice inside that tells us what's right and what's not. Level up. Hey Shin, do you know that some demons can perfectly mimic humans? Talk about the disguise. Who knows, there might be even demons among us now. Though maybe there are humans out there that look like demons too. That's when the doubt creeps in. Like, what's the real difference between humans and demons, you know? Well, when you kill a demon, their body turns to ash. Haha, listen to you, spoken like a true venator. But get this, they say the living city is full of demons that can actually talk. They even live with other humans. They are called chimeras. Chimeras? Chimeras are demons, but they think and feel like us. They are just as smart as any human, if not smarter. From this day forward, you shall serve the Holy Union as a venator. That means you are bound by the sacred laws. Listen well and abide by them always. First, demons are to be exterminated on sight. If you see one, you must kill it. Second, demons will do anything to trick you. Some may even look and sound human, but do not be deceived. You must show them no mercy, for they are evil incarnate. We who live in the holy light of truth cannot coexist with such dark beings. If they can change form, how do you tell if someone is a demon or not? A true venator can sniff out a demon's evil. Simply follow your instinct. Instinct? That's it? Yes, once a venator determines that one is a demon, they may eliminate them with impunity. Each venator carries a heavy burden indeed. They are God's chosen. But what if a venator makes a mistake? Wouldn't that mean the death of an innocent human? Unfortunately, human casualties in the line of duty are not unheard of. However, it is a risk we are all willing to take. Sacrifices must be made for the greater good. Consider this sin. If our doubt allowed even one demon to escape, that demon may go on to kill countless innocents in the future. The world has changed much while you were frozen. I can imagine that our sacred laws must seem quite foreign to you. But since the advent of the demon war, all have to come to accept them as absolute. Hey, about what Professor Irina was saying before, about time travel. What about it? I'd never given it much thought before, but I wonder if my powers would be able to help her. You mean use your powers to travel through time? Well, not yet, but I have a strange feeling that it could happen eventually. Who knows, maybe something will awaken it in me, something that only solved by time travel. What do you say, Shin? Do you think it's possible? Maybe. I'm more worried about whether there's someone up there pulling all the strings from the beyond time and space. You know, like God or something like that. What makes you say that? Well, I've always wondered how the universe began. One theory is that everything started with the Big Bang. But then, what caused the Big Bang? We could keep tracing the causality of our beginning all the way into eternity. and will still never find the answer. But that's if you conceptualize time as something linear. If you take a step back and imagine that there is an entity who created time and who exists outside of time, everything makes sense. In other words, a god created the concept of time and placed the universe within it. We who were born within this space-time continuum can't perceive anything outside of it. We are trapped. God, on the other hand, isn't limited to space-time. It's like we're in a movie and they are holding the remote control. I can't help but think there's someone out there watching us, observing our time-bound universe. But if we could somehow escape from this system we are trapped in, wouldn't time travel become possible for us too? Happy anniversary! Can you believe it's been 3 years already? Feels like it was only yesterday that you walked into the lab with that grumpy look on your face. I never would have guessed that we'd get married. Yeah, right. Hotaru, are you feeling better? Seriously? Do we have to talk about that right now? I'm sorry. Ever since you told me you were sick, I can't get it out of my head. I know. I appreciate the concern. I really do. But I'm fine, Shin. Honest. I might have the occasional episode, but they're over before I know it. Okay, if you say so. Oh, lighten up a little. I've still got plenty of life left in me. But you have to admit, it is pretty ironic. Even if I die, I promise not to leave you. I'll just turn into a ghost and haunt you. Heh, just don't possess me or anything, okay? In happier news, did you hear? Fumiaki convinced that patient from room 304 to agree to the surgery. Seriously? I didn't think anyone could convince them. Man, that guy is one hell of a doctor. He really is something else, isn't he? Talk about a way with words. Which reminds me, Fumiaki mentioned that the roof has a gorgeous view of the sunset. Want to check it out with me tomorrow after work? Sure, that sounds great. I haven't been up there in a while. I've been meaning to ask, why do you keep splattering paint all over the place? Is it some kind of demon repellent? No, it's just our way of getting people's attention. With enough time, the Holy Union will have no choice but to negotiate with us. All we want is peace between humans and demons. We've tried to get them to come to the table, but so far, no luck. Do you have any idea how much trouble your gravity stunt in the laboratory cost? The pain caused their pumping system to malfunction. It auto-locked the gates and flooded the research facility. You nearly killed someone. Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe if the Union would agree to peaceful negotiations, we wouldn't have to resort to using force. Don't you agree? No, I don't. That's just a bullshit justification for vandalism and you know it. You're no better than the countless other groups throughout history who use their twisted idea of justice as an excuse to commit violence. Excuse to commit violence? Remind me, how did the Holy Union overthrow the Japanese government? Was it with picket signs and flowers? But I agree, freedom can only be attained through violence. That's been true throughout all human history, and it was true for Paul and his followers. So excuse us for engaging in a little revolutionary graffiti. Come on.
位置情報と健康状態を記録しました。位置情報と健康状態を記録しました。位置情報と健康状態を記録しました。
Ah, almost.
位置情報と健康状態を記録しました。 位置情報と健康状態を記録しました。
将来将来
Oh, wrong move.
来
Whew.
将来
位置情報と健康状態を記録しました。
Carbon fiber spear. Aha. 10 HP up.
位置情報と健康状態を記録しました。 位置情報と健康状態を記録しました。
う
と健康状態を記録しま
Okay.
した
think that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. See you again next time. Bye bye.